Welcome, my name is Julia and this is Art of Yoga. We have a lovely sequence for us to dive into. We'll awaken the body, we'll open up, we'll stretch, we'll twist, we'll play with balance. If you use a block in your practice, have a block next to the top of your mat, put your favorite music on and set an intention to fully enjoy your breath, your sensations and your experience. And when you're ready, we'll begin. And begin in a comfortable seated shape. Maybe you fold your legs or you rest on your heels. Allow your gaze to be soft or closed. Just slowly shift your attention to your breath. Taking deeper inhales and more complete exhales. You might even slide and glide your attention along your spine. Inhale, up your spine. And exhale, down your spine. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. One more. And gently open your eyes. Inhale. Shrug your shoulders up, up, up. Exhale, drop your shoulders down. Big sigh out. Twice more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale. One more. That's it. And keep your attention deep inside as we move through the shapes. And when you're ready, come to your hands and knees. And in your hands and knees, let your rib cage float to your left side, down and to your right side, as if you're drawing a smile with your rib cage. And when your rib cage floats to your right side, move your head to the left side, find a stretch through the right side of your neck. And then change rib cage to your left, head to your right side, find a stretch. And a few more just like that, maybe moving a little swifter. And just give your spine a snake-like quality. And when you're ready, gently coming back to neutral, and take your right hand, cross it under your left, and a few cat and cows, just here. Inhale, arch, exhale, round. Just finding stretches, sensations. Coming back to neutral, left hand under your right, and arch and around your spine with your breath. That's it, coming back to neutral. And a sweet child pose, easing your way into child pose, shifting your hips back and folding into yourself. And feel free to let your fingertips crawl forward to find a stretch from your lower back all the way into your fingertips. If you'd like to stretch your shoulders a little more, bend your elbows, bring your hands into a prayer over your head. That's it. Inhale, coming back to your hands and knees, and exhale, down facing dog. Tucking your toes under, lifting your hips up. Taking a few breaths to settle into your expression. Maybe you begin with your hands, spread your fingers wide, pressing through the mounds of your fingers and grabbing the mat in a way that you feel a beautiful arch in your hands. And then plug your shoulders deep into your body, release your neck. And continue to stretch up your spine into your tailbone. Maybe you bend your knees or you walk your dog, whatever feels good. Draw a smile with your chin. Inhale, shift forward to a plank. Invitation is to awaken our core. If plank is too much, you can always soften your knees down or come to your forearms if your wrists are talking to you today. Still find that hugging sensation. Hugging into your midline. Squeezing your inner thighs. Again, draw a smile with your chin, stretching through the sides of your neck. An option is to shift your hips side to side. Enjoying that dance of muscles in your belly. And when you're ready, lower all the way down. Maybe you soften your knees first. And then melt your belly down. And for locust shape, untuck your toes and stretch your arms for this expression forward. Begin to lift your chest, your legs, and your arms. Option is to find stillness. Or begin to lift through your right side a little more. Right leg, right arm. And then soften left side, lifting through your left arm and your left leg. And soften. And a few more just like that. Right side is taking over. And then left side. Inhale. And exhale, soften hands by your chest. Come to your hands and knees in a sweet child pose once again. Fold into yourself. Maybe you rock your head side to side. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale, down facing dog. Take a deep inhale. Easy, complete exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Make your way to the top of your mat, find your halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press to stand. And exhale, hands to your heart space. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, gentle side bend to your left side, catching your right wrist. Maybe give it a gentle pull. Right foot might even step to the right. And you might enjoy an opening through your right side a little more. Inhale, come back. Exhale, change sides. Side bend to your right side. Left foot steps to the left. And you stretch between your left heel and your left fingertips. Inhale, come back, release your arms. Bring your hands behind, interlaced. Bring your feet as wide as your hips. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Folding into yourself, soften. Take a few breaths to melt into your shape a little more. Letting the gravity pull your arms, your head down. Inhale. And exhale, release your arms and step into your plank once again. Option is to pause in plank. Find your midline. Wait for that warm sensation in your belly. And maybe you shift forward and back a few times. And again, feel free to soften your knees down or come to your forearm plank. In fact, if at any point of this practice I suggest something that doesn't feel good in your body, do change it up, modify, to continue to create an experience that's enjoyable to you. Inhale, and as you exhale, lift your hips for down facing dog. And in down facing dog, take your right hand anywhere on your left leg and just find a twist. Rolling your chest open to your left side. Inhale. Exhale, change sides. Inhale back. Bend your knees, look forward. And then step or jump to the top of your mat, find your halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press to stand. Exhale, hands to your heart space. Find your breath, deepen your breath. And when you're ready, forward fold, bring your feet as wide as your hips. Inhale. As you exhale, you might even soften your knees and fold into yourself. Play with your knees, straighten your legs, up to you. Grab your opposite elbows. And imagine your left shoulder is very heavy. Left shoulder, left elbow are pulling you down. And you find a stretch through the left side of your back. And soften, release, right elbow, right shoulder heavy. And then soften. Inhale, rising up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Maybe gentle arch. Exhale, hands to your heart space. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, stepping back to your plank. If vinyasa is in your practice, feel free to play all the way down or halfway down. Up to you. Upper facing dog or cobra. We all meet in down facing dog. And take your time to melt a little deeper into your expression. At the same time, find this beautiful engagement in your arms, in your legs, in your back, even your core. And see if you can soften on the outside. Your skin is soft, your face is soft. And still feel this beautiful engagement, dynamic inside, where you're rooting down through your feet, your hands, lifting through your tailbone. That's it. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Circle your foot to lubricate your ankle. Maybe you bend your knee, roll your hip open if it's in your practice, and it's enjoyable. Finding a stretch through your side body. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward. And pause. Inhale, press up. Exhale, kneeling crescent. Tuck it under, step it forward. Right knee down. Inhale, lift up. Let your hips get heavy. At the same time, lifting through your chest, shoulders are sliding down. Invitation is to play with a gentle side bend to your left side. So you might even soften your left arm down and stretch your right fingertips to the left. You may rest your left hand on the floor or your block. Inhale, come back to your kneeling crescent, and exhale, frame your front foot, and we'll lift into warrior one or high lunge. Warrior one, you dial your back heel down, lift up. Or for high lunge, you spin your back heel up. Circle your hands. And play inside your shape. That's it. Inhale. And as you exhale, take your left hand, wrap it around your back. Let your right fingertips reach to the left side. Maybe go a little deeper into your twist as you exhale. That's it. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, gently untwist. Ground your back heel down if it's up, and reverse your Trikonasana. Sweep your left arm up and over. Left knee straight, and you open through the left side of your body. And again, play with the shape. And Trikonasana is next. Inhale. Gently come out, hands to a T. And as you exhale, slide to your left side. Left fingertips down, roll your chest to your right side. Circle your top hand or your entire arm in any way. Inhale. Exhale, looking down, stepping back to your down facing dog. Feel free to take it through vinyasa, or simply lift your heels in down facing dog a few times. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, ground. Inhale, lift. We'll be switching sides. When you're ready, inhale, lift your right leg high. Circle your foot. Bend your knee, find your sensations. Dwell in your sensations. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, squeeze, hold, pause. Enjoy the aliveness of your body. Inhale, press it up. Exhale, kneeling crescent. In your own time. Let the gravity pull your hips down as you continue to liberate your spine, your chest. Inhale. Exhale, begin to gently side bend to your right side. Coming to your right fingertips, or simply explore A stretch through your left side. Inhale. Come back, framing your front foot, warrior one or high lunge. Circle your hands. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, right hand wraps around your back, left arm reaches to the right. As if you're hugging yourself deep inside. Inhale, gently untwist and reverse your Trikonasana. Dial your back heel down, right knee straight. Sweep your right hand up and over. Continue to press through your feet to open through your side. Trikonasana, inhale, gently come out, exhale, slide. Take your time to settle into your expression. Inhale. And exhale, looking down. Step back to your down facing dog. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. And step or jump to the top of your mat. Find your halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press to stand. And exhale, hands to your heart space. Find your breath and deepen your breath. And we'll play with a few balancing shapes. Begin to spill your weight into your right foot. Spread your toes wide, ground through your heel. Hug your right hip in. And a tree shape. You might even pull your leg up, or you can stay on your tippy toes. Just skip your knee. Maybe your tree grows branches, and maybe you use a wall today. It's up to you. No judgment, no comparison. All the trees are different. And continue to create your experience. Grow your tree. Maybe you play with your tree. The wind comes in. Coming back to center. Continue to balance on your right foot. And what if you stretch your left leg in front of you? Now hug your hips in and stretch your leg. Imagine you're pressing your left foot into an imaginary wall. That might help with balance as well. You might even pulse your leg up a few times and keep your balance. Inhale. As you exhale, standing split. Soften your left knee, begin to lean forward. Resting your hands down, soften your right knee, and lift your left leg high behind you. Feel free to use your block for your hands. Soften into your expression, play with your expression. There's a lot to feel. And the chair is next. Inhale, gently soften your right knee. Plant your left foot down. Bend both knees, lift your arms. Invitation is to close your eyes and just watch your body struggle with balance a little bit. You might notice the right side is taking over. And just let your body find its balance. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to your chest. And we'll be switching sides. Begin to spread your toes wide on your left side. Ground through your heel. Take your time. Use your wall if you need to begin to find your tree. Pulling your knee, your foot up any amount. Maybe your tree grows branches. And see if you can soften through your skin. At the same time, ground through your foot and reach through your fingertips. Maybe it gets windy. Play with the shape. Stretch in your comfort zone. Playfully. And not take yourself seriously. Coming back to balance and begin to stretch your right leg forward. Again, press through into that imaginary wall. Maybe bring your hands to your chest. Pulse your leg up a few times. And that hugging sensation in the hips. That's it. And standing split in your own time. Lean forward, soften your left knee. Hands down. Lifting your right leg behind you. Move your chin side to side. And how are your toes? Do soften your toes. Inhale. Gently come out into chair. Plant your right foot, bend your knees, sweep your arms up. Close your eyes and watch. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Find your breath. Deepen your breath. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step back to your plank. Travel into your down facing dog in any way that's enjoyable. From down facing dog, shift your weight forward to a plank. Lots of options. Again, soften your knees down if you need to. Come to your forearms. Hug into your midline. Inhale, lift your hips back to down facing dog. And this time, lift your left leg high. Circle your foot or bend your knee. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, take it under, step it forward. Dragonfly twist to your left side. You're on the ball of your right foot, your right hand is down. Roll your chest open to your left side. Circle your hand. Bend your top elbow, let your chest open a little more. And side plank expression is next. Pivot your toes, left toes away from you, and let your foot walk towards the middle of the mat. You come to the outer edge of your right foot. Option is to reach your left fingertips up. And again, bend your top elbow. What if a few canning cows? Inhale, you arch. Exhale, you round your spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. One more. When you're ready, coming back to down facing dog, lift your left leg. And as you exhale, take it under, step it forward. Warrior two, dial your back heel down. Left knees bent. Let your chest open to the long side of your mat. And take a few breaths. Keep your skin soft. And a side angle is next. Inhale. And as you exhale, left forearm to your left thigh. And let your right fingertips reach forward. Maybe your left fingertips come to your block or to your mat, if your body welcomes it. If a bind is in your practice, feel free to play. And reverse your triangle. Inhale. Lift up left knee straight, sweeping your left arm up and over. Right hand slides down. Continue to press through your left foot to make this beautiful and to feel that beautiful stretch through your side. Inhale, gently come out, and half moon is next. Soften your left knee down, left hand to the floor or to your block, and lift the right side of your body up. If you're practicing with a block, you can place your hand on a block and lift a little higher. Inhale and exhale, soften your right foot down. Inhale, stepping forward to the top of your mat, hands to your chest, find your breath. That's it. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, step back to your plank, vinyasa or not. We all meet in down facing dog. From down facing dog, shifting your weight forward to your plank once again. Now the shape is very familiar by now. Hugging into your midline. Pressing through your heels. You might even round your upper back. Draw a smile with your chin. It gives you a nice release in your neck. And lift your hips for down facing dog. Next time you exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Bend your knee, rolling your hip open up to you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck it under, step it forward. And dragonfly twist to your right side. You're on the ball of your left foot, rolling your chest open to your left, to your right. That's it. Feel free to bend your right elbow, roll your chest a little more. Continue to play with the shape. Inhale. Easy exhale. Vashisthasana, side plank variation. Pivot your right toes away from you. Let your foot walk towards the middle of the mat. You're on the outer edge of your left foot. Maybe you reach through your right fingertips. Option is to bend your top elbow and a few cat and cows. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, back to your down facing dog, lifting your right leg high. And as you exhale, tuck it under, step it forward, and warrior two. Bending your right knee, hands to a T. Circle your hands, softening your skin. And side angle is next. Right forearm to your right thigh and reach through your fingertips. Use your block if it's in your practice. Finding your expression. Maybe you find a bind. And a good way to check that this shape, this expression is what your body needs is if you're still able to keep a gentle smile on your face. That's it. Reverse your Trikonasana. Inhale, right knee straight, sweeping your right arm up and over, left hand slides down. Inhale, gently come out, half moon. Soften your right knee, right hand to your block, to your mat. Inhale, gently come out and step to the top of your mat, find your breath. Deepen your breath. Inhale, reach your arms up and exhale, forward fold. Let your torso sway side to side. And imagine you're drawing something with your fingertips. Let your fingertips sway left and right. When you're ready, lower all the way down. Bring your feet to touch for butterfly. Legs, hands behind. Let your knees open like pages in a book. You might need to adjust your hands a few times. And you can stay here or lean forward, finding a little more sensation. Inhale, gently come out and plant your feet for reverse table. Bring your hands behind. Fingers will face the top of your mat. If it's too much for your wrist, turn your fingers slightly out. Inhale, lift your hips and hug into your midline. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. And if you're dropping your head back, just be conscious of your neck. And when you're ready to soften your hips down, chin to your chest, and soften your hips down. And let's find a seated half pigeon. Right foot down, bring your left ankle on your right thigh. Flex your foot. If you don't have enough sensation, you can invite a little more sensation by bringing your shin close to your chest and stretching your right leg out. Now if you begin to round your lower back, then come back to the previous expression and enjoy, always enjoy that lift in your chest. A nice spinal twist is next. Plant your left foot inside or outside your right leg. Ground through your sit bones and grow tall through your spine and twist to your left side. Moving your chin to your right and your left shoulder a few times. To continue to release your neck. Inhale, gently coming back. Let's change sides. Right ankle on your left thigh. Hands behind. Lifting through your chest. Right knee away from you. Option is to bring your shin to your chest, lifting through your chest. And the hips are different, so you might have a different expression on this side. Inhale and exhale. Gently plant your right foot down inside or outside your left leg. Ground through your seat bones. Grow tall. And as you exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, gently come out. And again, invitation is to come into reversed table or reversed plank if it's in your practice. Planting your feet. Again, rest your hands behind you. Too much for your wrist. Point your fingers slightly out. Inhale, lift your hips. Enjoy this expression of stretch your legs forward, lifting through your hips for reverse plank. Hug into your midline. And stay conscious of your neck. Inhale. And exhale, soften your hips down, chin to your chest, rest all the way down on your back. Bring your knees to your chest. Rocking side to side might feel good. Option is to find happy baby, grabbing your feet or your thighs and pulling your knees to the sides. If a plow is in your practice, you might even enjoy a plow expression. Hands alongside of your body, and you stretch your legs, letting your toes touch the floor somewhere over your head. And again, choose what's appropriate for your body today, what's enjoyable. And we all meet in happy baby. Option is to bring your hands alongside of your body, keep your knees bent, and then stretch your legs up. And as you exhale, lower your legs down slowly. And then soften your knees, bring your knees back to your chest. Let's do it a few more times. Inhale, stretch your legs up. Exhale, soften your legs down. And then bring your knees to your chest. And begin again. Take your time. When you're ready, knees to your chest and a spinal twist to your left side. Maybe you cross your right leg over your left. Letting your right arm open to your side. And enjoy that stretch from your left hip all the way into your right shoulder. in your own time. Switching sides, coming back to center, left over your right. Let your knees fall to your right side. Left arm opens to the left. Inhale, gently come back and begin to stretch your legs. For your Shavasana, you rest in shape. If you're sensitive in your lower back today, you might even keep your knees gently bent. Up to you. Just let your body be heavy. Let your bones be heavy. And just rest. In your own time, begin to deepen your breath. Maybe you gently move your fingers on your toes before you roll to your side. And take your time, come to a comfortable seated shape. Hands on your knees or hands in your heart space to honor your breath, your practice, and your body. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for breathing and moving and sharing this experience. And I hope to see you soon on your mat. Namaste.